Welcome to every devil. The devil is a divinity also. This is how we learn. My neighbor now is really hurting my mind, not my heart. To accept the devil means you are seeing God in the devil. Evil life. Not easy for the mind. But when I have somebody now, a friend of mine, a soul friend, supporting me and telling me that only the people who are enlightened, they saw the light in the devil. They saw the light in the darkness, luminous darkness. And this is a challenge to change my inner weakness. To go beyond judgment or condemnation, all this. And it's not easy when I am alone. Nobody with me, a soul friend, a soul this to support. I open the book, and the book is telling me. The book is a companion. But I rather be in a commune where there is no book anymore. There is a being. But no commune yet in Lebanon or in the Arab world. Maybe I am a living commune in myself. You are a living commune in yourself. But to accept the pain, to accept the people around you, to accept what Muhammad, they threw shit on his home and what they did. That was a challenge for such a great soul as Muhammad. And he accepted it. And now he's telling me, Mariam, I accepted the shit on me. I accepted the poison when I went to the Jewish woman. Christ, I accepted the crucifixion. Buddha, the stoning. So this is a teaching. I'm teaching you, I'm sending you all this. One day I will go and hug this man and tell him, thank you for teaching me. Thank you for supporting me. And when he plays, I do the dynamic meditation with this music to clean more and more. To have a friend, a neighbor like this, 24 hours playing this craziness next door, you know, the window on the window. And his name is Marwan in Islam. Insan, Quran, Furqan, 5 letters ending by Alif, Nour. So he is one of the teachers, one of the lessons for me. So I accept it. That's the lesson. There is no devil. God created the devil to teach us to see the evil and the life in the devil. And this is a very high lesson beyond self and soul. This goes to the Holy Spirit. Jesus was in the mountain, Jabal al-Zaytun, and something like this happened to him. He said, لا تجرب الرب إلها. Don't try to test me. You cannot do this for me. Yes, I'm one of the gods. Not the godliness, not the super consciousness, not the Christ consciousness, but he was on the path. And this was a test for him. And the devil said, forgive me. And God said, you are my beloved son. But not the only son of God is Jesus Christ. We are all unique and beloved family, royal family. So this is my challenge, to accept now my neighbor playing all this devil voices. The devil is singing. That's the, you know, his profession, his business, his test. So do I take 1%, 10, 99? One time, a little boy came and he said to Daddy, Daddy, in the quiz, in the test today, I got almost 100. Good for you. How much? He said, 2 zeros. I need only the one. Almost. So beautiful. And here's my test. I accept you, ya Marwan, and whatever you want to play, keep playing. It's like the thunder, tempest, whatever, of the existence. Stove. You know that little girl who went to school. The school was very close to the house. And the mama said, thunder and bright and this. Okay, right, with the car. And she said, Sally, Sally, come in. And Sally was doing. Sally, can't you see this light? Mommy, Daddy is taking a picture. Flash picture. So let's listen to our inner child. Yes, let him play. Yes, let him play. He's playing. And the test for me to accept, total acceptance, total acceptance. Because if he doesn't play, he's going to go and kill. This is why our children now, they go killing, because they are not happy. He is not happy, but he is expressing this through this sound. Many people driving the car with voices like this, sounds like this, and all these high sounds, and because they don't want to listen to the inner sound. So they go and kill, killing somebody that we never see and we don't know and he doesn't know me. It's better than killing. Yes, that's what people are doing now. What to do with others? Accept them as they are. And I am living in the city, the noisy place. So soon, maybe in 1 or 2 years, there's a beautiful building where there is no buildings around. It's in the mountain. And I'm going to have the roof. And sit there, and next door another roof will be a soul friend, a soul brother and sister. And if I have more breath now to breathe, it's the dream of being and living alone with my aloneness. Keep enjoying what I love to do, talking and reading and writing, or having few of us to share our beloved. That's all. And then you see the sunrise, the sun, moon, whatever, rising and going, and sunset and sunrise, and brother sun, sister moon. And we keep having electricity there and emailing and playing with all this technology. We use it. I don't let them to use me. We use the toy. We enjoy the toy. And we enjoy the book. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Love, hate. Let's read this. Whenever you love something, you hate it too. You will find excuses for why you hate, but they are not relevant. Never let your hate decide anything. Knowing well there is hate. Always let love decide. I'm not saying to suppress hate, but never let it decide. Let it be there. Let it have a secondary place. Accept it, but never let it be decisive. Don't let the hate be the master. Neglect it, and it dies on its own accord. Pay more attention to love. Just let love decide. Sooner or later, love will take possession of your whole being, and there will be no place left for hate. Yes. That's the lesson. Yes. There is no security anywhere, any place. Life is insecure, and there is no ground to it. It's groundless. In the very asking for security, you are creating the problem. The more you ask, the more insecure you will be, because insecurity is the very nature of life. If you don't ask for security, then you will never be worried about it. As trees are green, life is insecure. Just accept it. Jump in the ocean and then think. If you think, you don't jump. The tree is green. Life is insecure. When we go to sleep, it's half the death. Are we sure in the morning I'm going to be with you playing on the internet? No. So, accept it. Total acceptance. That's all. Loving yourself. We always think in terms of loving somebody else. The man thinks to love the woman thinks to love the man, the mother to love the child to love the mother, friends to love each other. But unless you love yourself, it's impossible to love anybody else. First be, yes, selfish. Love yourself. And then you start loving others. But if I have no water, I cannot share with you. I only share. Blah, 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 blah. First, have water, and then you can share it with every thirsty soul, because it's your soul. When the other drinks, you are drinking. When the other is happy, you are happy. Thank you for being together. Thank you for having such technology and such soul friends to share our pain, our joy, our pleasure, our weakness. What else do we have to share? Our money. All this hour is for ours. All of us. It's not like the other is a stranger. No one is a stranger. The other is the mirror. The other is my friend. The other is my soul. Problems, if you can function as if you had no problem, you will find that you don't have any problems. All problems are make-believe. You believe in them, and that's why they are there. They are not problems. Yes, it's a stepping stone. Let us step on it. When you see a serpent, if you start touching, okay, the first time she gives you, the second time she gives you this, the third time you hit her, and then she stings you. But she doesn't give us poison when she looks at us. Just be gentle with her, and she will pass away. Yes, it is auto-hypnosis. You go on repeating that you are this way and that you are that way, you are inadequate, you are incapable. You repeat this and it becomes a mantra. It stings and sinks into your heart and becomes reality. Problems are not reality. The power of love is a reality, not the love of power.